Hi, welcome to the Dr. Phil Show. I'm about to introduce my new guest, Benjamin Franklin. Oh, hey, come on, give an applause for him. All right, come on.
Oh, hello, thank you.
So, Benjamin Franklin, what is the title of your biography? Welcome to the Dr. Phil Show. Welcome our new guest, Benjamin Franklin. Come on now, give him an applause. Welcome, good sir, to our good network. How are you doing today?
Oh, I'm doing fine. How about you?
I'm not bad myself, as always. I wanted to ask you a series of questions. Do you mind?
Not at all.
What is the title of your biography that you brought with you today?
Benjamin
Hi, welcome. What is the title of your biography? What is the title of your... What is the title of your... What is the title of your... What... No, you can't do it. What is the title? What is the title? What is the title of your biography?
Yes, my new book that's out is Benjamin Franklin, His Life as He Wrote It. And it can now be found in a school library near you.
So, tell me again, what exactly was the setting of your birth?
Well, that's a good question. I was born in Boston, Massachusetts, 1706, January 17th. And I was the youngest son of 17 children.
Okay, very good. Was there a certain incident in your childhood that just irreversibly influenced who you were?
Yes. As you well know, I am Benjamin Franklin, and I am one of the most influential American scientists of my time. And well, when I was younger, I used to love swimming, so I made these oval pellets that I could attach to my arms, and if used correctly, could propel me through the water at faster speeds. This was my first experiment, and it would lead way to other experiments.
Were there any sort of hardships, obstacles, anything that you have encountered in your lifetime?
Why, yes. When I was 17 years old, I had to travel from New York City to Philadelphia, most of the way by boat. And there were no currents or any winds, so we had to row for most of the way there. As well as when I arrived in Philadelphia, to a city that I knew no one, I mean, there literally was no one there that I knew. I had no companions. As well as, I only had a Dutch dollar and a few coins to my name. Secondly, well, this one's hard to say, but in my older and later years as a revolutionist, my cause was to break free from Great Britain. But in doing so, I endangered my son and his family. You see, my son was the royal governor of New Jersey, appointed by the king. And, well, my people, they took him out of office, they killed his wife, and enslaved or imprisoned my son for many years.
Okay, I understand that must be extremely traumatic for you to have experienced. So, I know I haven't read your book lately, but what exactly are your accomplishments?
Well, you see, as science goes, I invented the glance harmonica, the odometer. Well, the odometer has a funny story. When I was a postmaster, I was trying to find the quickest routes, or the shortest routes, from one distance, or from point A to point B. So I invented the odometer. This would allow me to be able to see how far or long each route was. As well,
Go.
I was the person who also gave the idea of daylight savings in order to use daylight more efficiently. I also was the first scientist to suggest the idea of mapping, or I was the first scientist to map Gulf streams. Like, you edit that one out too.
Edit what out?
Like that, like where I messed up, like right there. I was the first scientist to map Gulf streams. This would allow like one person to travel from Europe to America and vice versa at faster speeds. I also was the framer of the Constitution and a writer of the Declaration of, and a signer of the Declaration of Independence. I said writer because I helped edit it, but that's another story. And yes, is there anything else you'd like to know about me?
That is an extremely impressive list. If most of our people in this country now did those things, we would be the greatest country on earth. So, you're such a fascinating character. So, do you have any other facts that you think most Americans would find interesting about you?
Yes, I am married to Deborah Reed. Well, Deborah Franklin. Her maiden name was Reed. We have 3 kids, one of which died, Francis Folger Franklin. The other 2 are alive and healthy, and their names are William Franklin and Sarah Franklin, and her nickname is Sally Franklin. Also, I am the youngest son of 17 kids.
As you said earlier, I understand.
Oh, did I? Oh, I'm sorry. That was my mistake. Yes.
And where do they all exactly live?
We all grew up, they were all born in Philadelphia, grew up in Philadelphia, lived in Philadelphia, and all would eventually die in Philadelphia, sadly.
Oh. So Philadelphia is our big city of the day like it is now. Okay, thank you for watching this episode of Dr. Phil. I'll see you next week. Will be the final question for our interview today. So, how have you forever influenced America?
That's a great question. I helped shape the American character through my writings of Poetry's Almanac. I also made breakthroughs in science, such as discovering lightning, and I helped America gain its independence from Britain. And
This has been an amazing interview today. I would like to thank everyone for watching this show today. Thank you, Mr. Ben Franklin, for meeting me. And now on to our next guest.
Alright, ready? Go.
Countdown.
3, 2, 1.
Hey, here we are on the Dr.
Yeah, it shows like the red button on here.
Oh, you're only supposed to have the red button in when we're actually recording.
Oh.